You always want to start off small and build up to it. And if you've been, you know, a casual eBay seller and you want to take it seriously, I'm going to link other channels, other people who are doing this on a scale probably way bigger than me or you. But the whole point is that you, and only you, control your destiny. And if you want to make it happen, you're going to make it happen. If you want to get serious about eBay, you want to get serious about reselling, it's up to you. All right, let's move on from that topic because I can rant about that and listen to myself talk all day long. So, the next topic is sourcing for eBay, or flipping in general, I guess. And there are, let's see, I'm not going to count them because I'm going to say them, and I guess I can count them afterwards, or you guys can keep counting. But let's start with number one. The easiest thing to do is to buy something low, sell it high. It's the American way. Pawn shops. I mean, if you need money, bring your stuff into a pawn shop, guess what? They're going to lowball the heck out of you. They know they can sell it, and they know somebody else will come in and sell it. And if you don't come back for it, how are they going to pay for it? How are they going to pay for it? How are they going to make money? And yeah, pawn shop should be a last resort thing. If you're going to a pawn shop, you're either a drug addict or you're someone who needs money fast. Anyone who actually wants to sell something and get their money out of it, you're not going to take it to a pawn shop. But I digress yet again. Buy low, sell high. How do you do that? Well, the good old adage is thrift stores. Go to a thrift store. Go to a flea market. Hit up your friends and neighbors like, hey, do you have any of these things that I can buy? Do you have anything you don't want? I'll haul away your trash. Whatever. So the first one is buying things to flip at a profit. But you have to know what you're into. I'm into a few things, and I'm very good at those things, which are toys, video games, and trading cards. See, I'm counting this time. And yeah, you can have several things, or you can only sell antique pots or tablecloths or whatever it is that you're really into, whether it's sewing stuff. I know people who buy Hot Wheels in the store and take them out of the package and they customize paint them and then they sell them for $40. If you're good at it, never do it for free. All right, moving on. I mentioned dumpster diving in another video. And yeah, it's illegal in some places. Yeah, it's kind of frowned upon. Especially when you pull up in a really nice car and you're jumping in the trash. People are looking at you like, you're getting out of your Mercedes and you're jumping in the trash can? That's weird. Yeah, it is weird, but dumpster diving is just a way, or one way you can find free stuff, to sell. And don't get me wrong, sometimes it depends on your jurisdiction, the state you live in, and if you have the balls to do it. In some places, if the dumpster is locked, of course you can't cut the lock and get in the dumpster. You can ask the people in the store or wherever, and if they say yeah, it's cool. If not, well, you have to move on. Unless you're nuts, and if you're nuts, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. But yes, dumpster diving works. I do it quite often. And I'm not encouraging anyone else to break the law. Don't get me wrong. If it's illegal where you are, or you're afraid to do it, don't do it. You know what I mean? But just imagine going dumpster diving and finding, let's say, a comic book. I mean, I've never found this, but what if you dumpster dive and someone threw away a Superman Volume 1? Or Spider-Man or Batman or, Avengers, X-Men Volume 1. And you look it up, and you crap your pants. The next thing I'm splitting into two parts because it's free stuff. And yes, dumpster diving is free stuff, but I'm talking about Facebook Marketplace has a free section. OfferUp used to have a really good free section, but since they merged with LetGo, the app has just gone down the drain, and it's absolute crap. But Nextdoor and what's the other one called? Craigslist. Craigslist is full of bots and scams, way more now than ever before. But let go. Nextdoor and Craigslist are the best place to find free stuff because they have a free section, and especially if you live in an urban, populated city like I do. There's everybody that wants crap gone, and even if they want to sell it, and they've tried to sell it and it doesn't work. Here's a TV stand or speakers or whatever. Like, we're moving to, I don't know anybody moved to California, but we're moving to California, or Idaho or whatever. And our landlord says we got to go. Like, take it, free, come get it, or it's going on the curb. Either way, someone's getting it. The second part of that is that my neighborhood has a heavy trash pickup once a month, meaning that the last, Monday or Friday of every month, I don't even know what it is, people put their heavy trash or bulk trash or stuff they can't throw away in their trash cans on a weekly basis out on their curb or whatever. And the plane is taking over the video. But you're laughing like, what are you going to find in the trash? I have found toys, I have found CDs, I have found books, I have found money in clothes, I have found designer clothes that people throw out that don't want, that you can resell for a profit. And if you pay $0 and it's worth $100, guess what? It's all profit. Yeah, you pay eBay fees, you pay your whatever. I guess there's no more PayPal fees with managed payments. I'll talk about that in another video. I hate managed payments. There's all kinds of ways out there for you to make money out of nothing, to make money. From, my neighbors threw away a big wheel. Let me go see what else they have. And that's the whole thing, is like, you miss 100% of shots you don't take. You see what I'm saying? It's starting to make sense, huh? And as far as that goes, I'm not saying like get you and some friends and like, drive around your neighborhood looking for trash, but it's literally out there waiting for you to go get it. And if you're not willing to, there's probably 100 more people that will. And the early bird gets the worm. I'm not saying wake up at 4 a.m. and start looking at people's trash, but the other day I went just going down the street to go to the store, and I saw one of my neighbors had thrown out something out there, and I thought, that's a cool little fire truck. I got out and I started digging through the trash, without making a mess, putting stuff in my trunk, and then lady comes out and she's like, hey, don't know if you're interested, but I have some more toys. We're going to throw them out. Do you want them? Yes, I want them. Sure enough, she gave me the toys. I said, okay, thank you. She said, have a nice day. Put them in my trunk, came home. There were some very nice, expensive vintage toys in there that have made me quite a bit of money already, And the same thing is out there if you are willing to go after it and go out there and seize the day and kick its own, kick the day's butt. And I guess the next part on this, part 3, is how do you source materials? Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. Trash cans, heavy trash pickup, they're not only great for getting free material or free inventory to resell, they are also great at getting boxes. And when you ship all of your eBay orders or your Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp or wherever you sell, what do you need? You need boxes and bubble wrap and newspaper. If you have any parents, grandparents, friends who get the newspaper, don't let them throw it away. It's a gold mine. Packing peanuts, newspapers, bubble wrap. If you have a sister or a cousin or a brother who is an Amazon shopaholic, guess what? Their package is going to come with some kind of material, whether they're those inflatable pads that you're like little air bubble things, whether they're bubble wrap, whether they're newspaper, or the Burger King coupons. I do that sometimes. You can laugh at me, you can talk down to me, that's your business. But free is better. Yeah, you can buy. I buy bubble wrap all the time, but like, there are certain things you have to bubble wrap, and there are certain things that like you can just put a bunch of newspaper in there and keep it, stationary. Of course, you have to wrap it up like glass and stuff, but why would you pay for something you can get for free? Look around for heavy trash, the boxes, stuff like that. You can buy boxes, and if you're shipping priority mail, you can order USPS postal boxes for free. Go to USPS.com, create an account, look at shipping and packing supplies. Yeah, there's stuff that you pay for. I pay for all kinds of stuff from there. But priority mail boxes are free as long as you're shipping them priority mail. I watched a video earlier with one of the YouTubers I really am into was Frankenboxing a USPS box, and then technically it's illegal against terms of service. I had a woman yell at me and cuss me out because I was trying to ship a guitar in one of them that I had like cut and like repackaged, like made 2 boxes called Frankenboxing when you like combine 2 boxes and it's alive. But like, yeah, she wouldn't accept it. She said I'd have to be fined and jailed and yeah. Well, she scared me enough into packing it into an actual U-Haul box, and I don't know. The point I'm trying to make here, like I said, I talk a lot and I lose track of things. It's called, digressing and chasing geese or whatever you want to call it. It's a matter of fact that you can get free shipping supplies. Yeah, I go to U-Haul, I buy boxes. I go to U-Haul, I buy tape. Or USPS.com, you can buy tape. You can go to Walmart, you can go to Walgreens, you can go anywhere that has boxes and tape. But the whole point is, in a business, which I have, and anyone else who sells on eBay or a physical store or, your mom's garage, you want to keep costs down and profits high. And I'm trying to help you do that. And you should help yourself by, taking my advice.